Hello, fellow wine enthusiasts. Christine from the Bottle Room here, and I'm doing a quick review of Hourglass H3 Red Blend from Napa Valley. Fantastic wine and one that's pretty near and dear to my heart. So stick with us here and come taste some interesting fun facts about Hourglass. Welcome back, everyone. So the Hourglass H3 Red Blend. So let's first start with Hourglass. Napa Valley, this wine is from Napa Valley. Napa Valley is shaped essentially like an hourglass, and that very central part where it's the thinnest is in a town called St. Helena, which is where the Hourglass vineyard lies. So that's where the name comes from of Hourglass. HG3 Red Blend, the three comes from the three different varietals that make up this wine, which is Merlot, Petit Verdot, and Cabernet Sauvignon. So let's give this a quick little try. Right off the bat, this is really dark fruit in my glass. As Napa Valley often is, we have a lot of sunshine, a lot of extraction of that grape, wild cherry, blueberry. I'm also loving the herbaceous note that's coming right off the glass on this one as well. Some dark raspberry. And one of the things I really like about this wine too is the addition of that Merlot really helps soften up the tannins on this wine. So it's a really easy drinking wine. It can pair well with food. It's dark, it's deep, but those tannin structures on there are pretty easy. It's making a very enjoyable and easy drinking wine. So one of the things that to me really touches home with Hourglass is let me just pull up a quick shot of their vineyard site here. So this is the vineyard site, as you can see kind of behind that swing there. That is the Hourglass vineyard in Napa Valley. And fun little fact, that little bench that you see out in front of the vineyard is actually where my husband proposed to me. So, so sentimental for Justin there. But yes, just a fun vineyard site for us that we just love going back to. And Hourglass as well, let's just take a quick peek at their vineyard site here in their winery. This actually was their winery, built into the hillside here, have a great cave system for the preservation of their wines. And I say was because Hourglass is actually, unfortunately, one of the vineyard sites that was destroyed by the recent glass fires in California. So very devastating for that winery. Thankfully, all of their stock and their wines was already harvested, and they did have their stock in their cave system, which was untouched by the fires. So they didn't lose all their wine, thank goodness, because that would be very devastating. But Hourglass H3 Red Blend, big fan of all of the Hourglass wines. This one retails at the Bottle Room for $36.50, which I feel is a steal for Hourglass wine. Most of their other wines that they're producing command $80 to $150 a bottle. This is their entry-level wine, and I think it's a great opportunity for people to try Hourglass at a more reasonable price and really get a great introduction to some of those cult Napa Valley wineries that are just producing some fantastic fruit. So again, come pick it up at the Bottle Room and try some of this wine. Again, we have awesome dark raspberry, light tannins on this. Not light, but approachable tannins, not too aggressive. Wild cherry, some great blueberry and herbaceous notes on the nose. Hourglass H3 Red Blend. Thanks for sipping with us today, and have a great one.